Ready to take your measurement skills to the next level? Let's learn about special geometry windows. Indo can make all sorts of shapes, ranging from Gothic arches to triangles, but the measurement process for special shapes is a little different. Don't forget, even though you are working with a special shaped window, it's still important to check the frame conditions as you normally would for minimum frame depth, bowed window frames, and obstructions. Also, any curved top window has to be at least 16 inches wide, and any straight sides must be at least 2.5 inches long. These are the items you might need for measuring special shapes. These will be different based on the shape being measured. It's best to know what shape you'll be measuring so you can plan accordingly. The first method is pretty easy. If you'll be placing the panel here at the front of the frame versus here, closer to the glass, just place a piece of butcher paper, craft paper, or some other semi-translucent paper over the entire front of the opening and tape it securely in place. Make sure there is enough light coming through the window to illuminate the outline of the window frame. Now it's time to trace. We are going to use a Sharpie so you can see what we are doing. However, we recommend using a narrow-tipped pencil or pen so you get a nice thin line. Just carefully trace along the frame, like this. When you are done, be sure to write the order number, room and location of the opening, and the maximum height and width of the opening directly on the template. Also note that this is a surface trace. Let's rewind a little bit. Let's say we want to put the insert here instead. In this case, we'd cut out a piece of paper that is slightly smaller than the opening and stick it directly to the glass. It doesn't have to be a perfect fit. A rough edge that's half an inch smaller than the actual opening is totally fine. Now grab your compass and set it to 1.5 inches, like this. Place the pointed end of your compass against the frame of the window and drag the compass all the way around the frame of the window while holding it perpendicular to the window frame. It's important that you hold it like this so that it is a consistent 1.5 inches from the frame, not like this. Once you're done, write all the information on your template as we mentioned before, plus write down your compass setting. One last thing, be sure that you draw one clearly visible line when you create your template, not multiple overlapping lines or a thick black Sharpie line. If your line is too light, carefully trace over it with a thin dark marker or pen.